What is going on, fellow Sambarians? Today I am out here in my backyard. Let the sandbars run free in the backyard. Exercise that four-wheel drive. I have been getting, I wouldn't say a lot, but I'm not that popular. But I am getting questions about the wheels on this guy, and old Goober-chan. Sam did contact me with 500 yen and just said, hey, you know, maybe you could explain the wheel process a little better so people are more aware that, you know, wheels are a lot easier to get than you'd think. I do apologize if it's hard to hear me. I am out in the wild and country living. We have chickens and she's about to go for a swim in the duck pond. LOL. So anyways, I thought I would just kind of bring you guys out here with the little sandbar, my little sandbar squad, to show the wheels and kind of how easy it is to get wheels. You'd be surprised. I thought I would just share my wheels since I get questions, and it might help some people out acquiring some of these bad boys too. So let's take a look at what we got. So the wheels that I have on this KS4, it's a 95 KS4. These are Sparcos. All of them are Sparcos. Quick little story, I had a Ford Festiva, 91 Ford Festiva, back in high school. It was my first car, and Discount Tire back in the day sold knockoffs of the Sparco wheels. So I mean, this style has been around for a long time. And so anyways, we bought some on the Festiva. They even had the center caps. I have them, I just don't have them on, but I mean, they looked the same, center caps and all, with the little pin that slides through that holds it on. Anyways, had them on the Ford Festiva with some Yokohama Advents, the freaking racing tires, and it was the coolest thing. Barely fit, just like these barely fit. So I saw these on my first truck that I picked up, and I was like, you know, keep that Sparco dream alive, right? So I found a set of 15-inch Sparcos. These are 15 by 6.5, I believe. I think they're 6.5. 15 by 6.5 with a 40, a plus 40 offset. I'll have to double check all that info. Zenith, if you're looking for, you know, Sparcos, like a 15-inch wheel, you could put up in that search bar Sparcos 15, and it will bring up a bunch of 15-inch wheels. Yeah, so I think that kind of covers everything on this. So let's see what else we got on the other truck. So this is that was K-chan, by the way, the white truck. This is Sambarita-chan. So this has Sparco racing wheels on it already. When I bought the truck, that's kind of what set the Sparco fire, if you will. Those were 15s on the white truck. These are 13s. These are 13 by 5s, and I have the Forcium, the 165/80 13s on here. Now this truck is lifted. There's no rubbing with this 13 by 5-inch wheel with 165/80 tire.
I got 80D.
But anyways, yeah, so these tires can be picked up in the States as well, these Forciums, but again, these wheels are pretty much only available in Japan. So yeah, these can be picked up on 500YENSHOP. These are the 13s. Scott's ordered a bunch of these. Scott's also ordered a bunch of these 15s. I've only imported 2 sets of wheels, but I mean, it's very, very easy. Okay, let's look at the last van. Okay, this one is Goober-chan. His hair keeps getting wild. So we had K-Chan, Sambarita-chan, and K-Chan. I mean, Goober-chan. Goober-chan was imported by Larry. He's got some great YouTube videos. Really, really great guy. Very energetic. He didn't want it. Not supercharged. I'm totally okay with that. I'll take it. Although, man, them supercharged freaking Sambars, night and day difference. So anyways, let's get back to the wheels. I kind of have these turned at a bad angle. Let's see. That's better. Let's try that again. These first ones were 15 by 6.5. These ones are 13 by 5s. These ones are 14 by 6. These are Sparcos, the same as the other ones. As the wheel gets bigger, the pattern changes slightly, but it's still that multi spoke look. Again, 500 yen shop. Search Sparco space 14, and these will most likely come up. But I have a 205/30 14-inch tire on here, which is a golf cart tire. I will certainly not take these on the freeway because they'll probably explode. But so far, just cruising around town, these 205/30 14s do great. Wobbly until everything smooths back out. So these did not require any spacers. This van is lowered. It is on the Zoom lowering springs, which are different colors for your ride height. So you have like white, yellow, and teal. Teal is, I think, your lowest. White is the highest, and yellow is a kind of medium. This was like 35 to 40 millimeter drop. It's just perfect for this van and for these wheels and for this tire. But so, I mean, if you're not a Sparco fan, that's totally fine. If you hate Sparcos and you want something different, just look up, you can put in like the wheel size that you're looking for. Scott showed me this trick. You can put in like 14 by 6 or 14 by 6.5 or 15 by 6.5 or 14 by 5, whatever wheel size and width you're looking for. It will pull up other wheels. Or if you want a specific brand like the Watanabes, I think, hopefully I said that right. The Watanabes, you just type that in, boom, all the Watanabes come up. Rhoda, the Blossom wheels, you name it. You put it in that search engine in Yahoo Auctions, and I'm not really sure if translate to Japanese is going to make a big difference, because I'm pretty sure Watanabe and Sparco is in English already as a brand, so you probably don't need to translate it, but it wouldn't hurt to mess around with that maybe and get a feel for what's going to bring up more listings. But anyways, yeah, hopefully that was helpful. These freaking K trucks and vans are the greatest thing to hit American soil. Although they are just work trucks in Japan, and we just love these things, which they probably just think we're crazy, because these things are pretty, for the most part, pretty thrashed when they get over here. You do get lucky and you get some good ones, which it'd be interesting to hear the story on what the good ones, why they're still so good. Why was it sitting for so long and not being driven, stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, get yourself some wheels. And I think 500YENSHOP was going to post this and possibly have a link. I'll probably just find one just to have a link in there, and then it will bring up Sparco wheels, or just to kind of get the ball rolling on getting yourself some wheels. And as far as pricing goes, I think I paid 110 or 120 for this entire set of wheels on these 14s, and then I think shipping cost, shipping was around $210. So 210 plus 110 10 or whatever I just said, I mean, you're still sitting pretty. I mean, buying brand new wheels over here is going to cost more than $400 or $500 if you want good wheels. If you're going cheap, then yeah, you're going to get a good cheap set of wheels. But I mean, pricing wise, you can't beat it. And I mean, they ship with FedEx, and I would get them like 2 days after they were like, hey Kevin, we shipped your wheels. You know, 2 days later they're sitting at my doorstep, and I'm headed off to the tire shop getting tires mounted on them. Okay, I think I'm done rambling. Hopefully that made some sense. If you got any questions, just hit me up and I'd be glad to answer them. Anyways, happy Sambaring, and get some wheels. Cool.